Alright, so I have replaced the walls here and I put in our back wall, which is going to be, you know, brick, as you can see. So the first addition that I'm adding to this house is going to be a little fireplace. Now I've done all of this in creative already. Am I really one block off? Oh, of course I am. So yeah, I've done this all in creative already, and I'm not gonna lie, I did like three different versions of this, and I didn't really like any of them. And you know, you're your own worst critic, but I think I'm gonna make more of these. I'm not super in love with it, but I think it does the job, and it captures the theme that I'm trying to hit. As I think I've already kind of said, it's going to be kind of like if you think about Edison bulbs and like brass inlays and dark tones like warm tones like wood and stuff like this. It's pretty much the vibe that I'm going for. I'm trying to capture here. So this goes out 5 blocks from the back wall here, and then I have a ladder in the back, which is actually on that thing there. What in the hell? That's why are you you were stuck, dang it, swimming for a second. I'm poor, but thank you. So I needed a little bit of cactus for some cyan dye for our couch here. And broken just came in clutch. So that's what that was. So this is something that I have to deal with at all times right now. They all have horns and they're completely obsessed with it. It's really weird to think about when hardened clay first was the thing. You had to smelt all the clay from like the ocean and everything. That's like the only way you could get it before messes. Tell me that horn does not sound like a doorstop vibrating. Maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away eventually. You hear that? Yeah, nothing. I don't hear it either. It's a break. All right, so we got a couch right there just like that. As soon as we got this done, which we do, let's make a few pieces of... It's gray, but come on. It's cyan, but come on, it's gray. 2 signs on the side like that. There's our couch right there. Our kind of modern-esque couch. We're gonna have a plant right there, some leaves. Gonna light this. Oh wait, light this bad boy up, and then gray glass like that. There's our fireplace. Back on the topic of the brass, or the copper in this case. I mean, in real life, copper's a little bit too close to like a rose gold color, but this is more the color that I think of when I think of that. So we got some copper right there. I wish that we had a way to add copper in here where it wasn't just like flat. Like I wish there was sideways half slabs or something. Maybe like copper trapdoors. That would work awesome. I hope that's a thing, because they have iron trapdoors, right? So I imagine that as kind of like a side support for the balcony here. Another thing I'm doing is I'm adding... Oh, for Christ's sake. I thought I fixed this. I guess not. Time to play firefighter. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This was catching on fire, so in my build I put a different like inlay for the headboard of the bed. Alright, we should be good now. we should be good after that little hiccup, but I think we should be good right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, these deep slate tile blocks are probably some of my favorite blocks in the game to this day. I'm a huge fan of these kind of textures. Here's an idea. I mean, it's an idea. Here, come crash on my couch. There. Now I have pretty much everything done with our storage right here into the side of the wall. All I gotta do is make a decent amount of these trapdoors. And I put a piece of copper on this block here. Break, please. So I'm treating those as kind of like cabinets right there. Then I'll put some flower pots and other decorative stuff on there, starting with our skull. That's too symmetrical. There we go. It's almost like you don't even notice it because it blends in with the wall. I actually like that. On this wall here, I put some kind of shifting shelves like that. And again, I need more potted plants right here. And then our aesthetic down here is complete once we put in our lanterns, which kind of also double as Edison bulbs, if you think about it in the right way. Pop, 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 and there we go. Now I just have to move those. And there's our tree plant thing. Build up the soil. How many does it take? There we go. Now it looks like there's a bit of soil in there. Nice. All right, and there is our kind of wannabe chandelier, weird lights on chains. I don't know what you would consider this, but I love these, especially in real life. If you can imagine these like in the middle of a kind of spiral staircase or something like that, I love that. So what I'm going to do on this part is I'm going to put stairs upside down connecting to the wall, and I'll show you why. Right here, we're going to cut out the wall, right? You follow me? We're going to cut this out right here, and this in here. We're going to put water right there. And then we're going to put our console right here, and then in this, we're going to put sugarcane going up to the top, and we're going to put a row of redstone lamps right here. I think I'm also going to try implementing a little bit of dark oak here, just to get a bit of a darker background in here, because it's going to be mostly covered by the reeds. I think it will be a nice contrast. So the problem here is I don't have carpet, so I'm gonna have to do this on a later date. But just imagine gray carpet along here, and that's the table, right? So I'm connecting these like that, and they resemble kind of chairs. And then we stack our reeds all the way up like a shore, and yeah, and we got some cool wall decoration. It's also kind of got a little bit of that maybe like Japanese vibe that we got. All right, so now we've got everything done except for this one last bit and the ceiling. This is what I'm going to be considering as our pool table lamp, going across the table up here. It's not a pool table, but it gets the aesthetic still. So like that. Bada boom, bada bing. And then there's our lamp. I'm going to replace all the ceiling here with the deep slate tiles. I'm going to put some copper support beams across the ceiling, and then we're done. Besides like a few flower pots here and there and stuff like that for interior decoration. All right, and then now that we've got the ceiling done, we're just going to put these across as theoretical support beams. It's kind of just my excuse to get more copper in here, because I didn't feel like there was enough in it. And yeah. All right, I'm gonna fix this little piece here and consider ourselves done. Good job, boys. Let's not forget that I'm going to be putting regular glass panes going up this entire wall right here. And yeah.
Hello there, my name is Harvis. Ethiqs was too lazy to record a proper outro, so instead, he's making me do it. Thanks for watching his video, and also, thank you to MC Pro Hosting for supplying Mindful SMP with the server we play on. Check out their info in the description below the shiny subscribe button that you should also click. And as Ethiqs says at the end of his dumb videos, adios amigos.